This is Abigail, Rita, Hadir, Yaldo.
I'm Grace Davish. Welcome to the John Zia Oram Show.
I'm Maxwell Monderzoma. Shlama.
Shlama Maxwell, Shlama Locho Chawatha Chatwatha, John Zia Oram. Kevin Dermal Kamer Kula Kamer Nashin, my mom's birthday, Ilo Pishlo, Kamutu, Alak Willo, Umashine, well, October 5th. So, Mindaho, Will, Horta, October, Alahan Yawal. Zia Oram, happy birthday, Mom. So,
happy birthday,
Horta Gai, Hor Ayla, Yom, Zay. Happy birthday, Dia Khila, Hor. Gai. يما أحسن سمرياثي ثن يما تا أثيما نمحكوي قام الناشي ديوتي وما بيشتاي كافي وخمدي كم بأنا الناشي كبيرة لامد نمحكوي أنا قفلة زي أورم وشمامة كمي شممتا يوم بس هاد شمخ شمامة بلك يغلط له. So I love you. Thank you so much. God bless. It and la host hatha I like in Marvin Madness. Marvin Yusuf Tom, am I correct?
Correct.
I like that.
Correct.
Well, you were born in Chicago. Where were you born?
No, actually I was born in Iraq.
Well, Iraq?
Yeah.
You sure it wasn't Iran?
No. No.
So you were born in Baghdad? Yeah, Zacho.
I believe Zacho.
I know, man, you're cool. I know you're hip. Okay, I know young people, Chazaloch, Benilo, he's hip. Yeah, Alan's brother. Alan.
Correct, yeah. Keyboardist.
Keyboard.
The musician on the
I
keyboard.
forgot what they call it in Surat. And Juliana Jindu. كيف مشارنا شو قصة موخو طلب جوليانا جندو أي جرايد العراق وأمريكا ويوغوسلافيا وألمانيا وراديوات وتلفزيونات أخني تشمندي وسوريا وكلها بس التناش آخر منطقة ديان سراي كالديان عربي يوم كله جوليانا جندو كمارالا وجوليانا جندو كمارالا جوليانا جندو إلى خذت فاميلي طالي أي خديستر تريستر شنو كودخ شولا بغداد كودك زمرة كوذا شولا وكسزار البيثة إيك تويا وجوليانا كودخوا زوردي 40 years ago.
Yeah.
كلنا نخوا in love with Junior بزمرياثا. She was superstar, still a superstar.
Yeah, for sure.
زميرة قمروسيا النبلة زميرة بعراق زميرة بلبنان زميرة بألمانيا زميرة باستراليا زميرة everywhere وثيلا أخدر البيثة عيشة آيو يما بشيكاغو ليوم خزي مندي مذبخته وفirst thing يوم كنت كمريلي كم بتقولي جان قي كودة حفلة روتا بعدين كم بتقول قي كودة حفلة شبثة it's never good enough قي كودة حفلة خوشابة كودنا حفلة أخوات وخثواثة بصور نيجل كاسينو eats and beats أي إيوان أنا وإلى جوليانا قمايت كلك دارنا ما ينو نشوان نبيل is the superstar in this song okay. But she doesn't care where she's at خازو too so يلعب عمره أيوان I think 4 years بش عمره منا أيوان كان بين 40 years younger than me.
Yeah, she stays healthy.
Like in Maha. So Juliana Zilla Sweet. ما قلت له سويت أخته.
Sweden.
أخته ناش الطرق. Sweden.
Sweden.
Oh. Zilla الزمرة. Last week. كم عيطي لك يبالا. أي بزمارة وير حكومة لا كم سيدي له هول. خاذت كودي آخر. وكمرالا تاكلي لكن طلب ما بس جوليانا كمرالا كمي إيجا دتو آخا عيب دمرالا خيمة بدار النبشو وتشو ما نوفمبر 14 جوليانا كمي ملا إيجا دتو آخا what is it I know I forgot them on this new all new mic So, Zilla Sweden is Zemra. That's why we had the other thing. It's bounced back on me.
It's okay.
Where Ashurto, IRS, able Texat, Miracle is Mira Khakha Kamshata, Tete Tulla Tatkarona, Lekashmini is at the Tam Komkarona about 4 years ago, probably. Leo it will Texat. I come Shamino, manager dia. ومانجر إلى فرندية لا هربازدية مانجر محكي له مديمة كزينا إلى بيثة إلى خلطة طالة مانج جوليانو ومايانو كل زماردية كل طرابلندية كوذالا دور مدار الديمة sorry دور مدار الديمة we take on new microphones that's why so كان ثاني تلفون لكن كانوا those up north this weekend. Yeah. Juliana in jail. Juliana همنو يا عبدهوك يا بلقوش يا بطورة يا منقيشو يا بزاخو إيك توياو نوايا بطربل أنا بزالي مبلطن والله يا بشوق الناشد مبلطيله كامرنا ما بريله أنا شيل على لاث accident or something كامرنا no I was مرة بسويت ما كملتها Sweden.
Yep.
كذا تاني ناشد أوروبا أنا عايش لي سيرش بكندا إلى سيم دولات دي لانيس دي لا بأوروبا أستراليا وسويدن و أي those country تام بلجيم كلها من داني ناش العصر لا ورشوا لي التاكسات كندا 35% تاكسي الكل من دي أوكي so أنا لا تابعه so لك زالا كارا ناشة لك رقياني لاجئين بوتات وهن وكزال على استراليا والسويدن واني دولات كلها كيوي لا ويلفير كيوي لا تشكات كيوي لا بيثواثا because هذا كم همني تامو اوكي هذا كم همني so كمرالا تا جوليانا طلب بداي ليوخش مي منا ولدها صالو له is wrong what happened she didn't need to have تويا بث دولة so اتياخو Marvin Yusuf Toma. Hi Marvin, is he on the air? Oh he is?
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me like that then?
It's respectful when someone is talking you stare at them. You look at them, make
because
eye contact.
you on iPad or what do they call these things?
Which one? Oh, the light? Oh, the ring light.
No, you're on podcast.
Podcast.
Okay, podcast. You're a specialist.
Okay.
So Marvin and I بقرة تمبل تخازخ كيلا ما بريلا ما هنا لكن ما هو وليوخ مش مي منا personally بعد I will I'm gonna put it on this phone well maybe I'm not gonna put it on this phone because this kind of negative talk it doesn't happen but shame I Ramos Abusino shame Ramos I know you a long time Ramos زلخ وذلخ دعاية لكم وذلت النيوز جوليانا كمارالا ايت ممكن كمارالا مطلب ما كمارالا جوليانا بختة بزمارة متقلدين ديا وسراي ديا كل علمة قالوا لهم بطلق دعاية لا أنا دلي هذا نايدكيت مانجر رياض لي هذا يد ممكن it's no good ما كي بدو news ايت أدخ شمالي ايت أنا لكن ودلو خادخ I don't listen I don't understand Arabic ناشي كمان really عايت with Lukhada. So Nila غلط, I'm sorry. But Nila Adel, you're wrong. I'm telling you that right now.
There's always two sides of the story.
Well, his name came up to me a lot.
For sure.
Well, he's not the first one. Maybe he heard it in Chicago. He heard it. But it's not right.
Sure.
It's not right. So Gezila, coming Gezila, because of Khwatat Khathan and business Akho family. My mom's birthday, what was it, 10 days ago or something?
Just
when
about.
we did it?
Yeah.
She did her video, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Kamazala. So come back to Marvin, do a little check-in for me because I need Sweden or Europe, or Europe.
Europe, yeah.
I mark ولا Paris. So come on ناخذ لي خمندي.
Yeah.
جايك لدولار ما قطعوا تامه.
Exchange currency, yeah.
إيه ما قطعوا.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it was about 10.59 exchange.
So now $1 dollar American, they give you $110, $120,
Just about,
$12
yeah.
buy. So Juliana zilawul tamo. Shakla cut on the rate.
Correct. Yeah. Just about.
And there's some countries $1.40 or
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
So please, As Juliana, yes, to Yemen. Allah bidallah, November 14.
Correct.
Kuleb Tawa Yemen. And she will do it because Juliana, she's probably most traveler, Suretha or Chaldean.
She travels a lot. I would know from
I'm telling you,
experience.
for 40 years, Marvin, for 40 years I watched this young
Yeah,
lady.
yeah.
Then when I got an opportunity from Great Soaring Eagle Casino Resort concert place to do shows there,
Yeah.
first person I called was her.
Yeah, no, I bet.
First person I called.
She does travel a lot. I experienced
You
it
know why?
firsthand.
She teaches you experience and quality in life.
I've learned a lot from her,
How
actually.
perfect she
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
So I say, every singer, including your brother, is he a singer? Why is he on here?
Alan, what singer? He's a keyboardist.
Oh, keyboard. Oh. I mean, his picture's all over the place. So Alan, he plays a keyboard for her, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Every nasha deal bestage, free room.
Sure,
Not free. There's nothing free.
sure.
Juliana Karmali no John. خلصة شوتي 11:30 كان بدلة خلصة. She goes back to Chicago. She doesn't want to leave her mom overnight.
Yeah, no, she's told me a lot of stories that she's done that. I've been to parties with them, and
How
after the
beautiful
party,
is that?
it's amazing.
How beautiful is that?
Yeah, no,
I've
it's
done
amazing.
2 other parties and now about 6 shows. 8 shows. That's a lot
Yeah, yeah,
for somebody that barely understand called Surah.
yeah.
And I know no Arabic, and I know you don't.
I don't
So
know
it's
Arabic.
a couple. So please, Msalo, and welcome her back home to this great country of America. The hell wants to go to Sweden or Australia and try to sing and get paid with half of the money.
Yeah.
You know, that don't mean they don't party there. I see you too, bro.
No,
Yeah,
they party.
they party.
Europeans know how to party. No, for sure.
They party.
For
They know.
sure.
They know how to lay it out.
For
And
sure.
don't ask me how, because we all ran to America
Yeah.
as almost refugee. Nothing about immigrant. People go to me this morning. No, we came legally. Ain't nobody came here legal, bro. We come here legally because you filed the document and you have somebody to represent you. That's all. Because they can close their border, not border from Mexico. They can close a border of United States or Canada anytime.
And any given time.
Any
yeah.
given time.
Yeah, 100%.
But in Europe, you let 5,000 miles of ocean. That dude's land.
Oh, yeah.
Just got
Yeah.
Hey, it's got to. So, Juliana, we love you. I don't know if you know Marvin. Does she know you?
No,
She
John,
watches
she
it
doesn't
all.
know me, John. She doesn't know me.
She doesn't?
No.
Oh, well.
She's only been to my house, 100 times. But she doesn't know me, though.
She been to your house here.
Yeah.
So, what does she call Alan?
A loony.
So, she's been telling
Practicing at the house and all
me.
that.
She's been telling me, I'm with a loony, I'm a loony. I
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
Man, a loony. Because in Canada, call it, what is it, $1 bill? You call it a loony or $2? Huh? That's it, a loony.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Alan! I don't know if I'm calling you a dollar. Is it $1 or $2? That coin?
A loonie is one coin.
One coin.
Coin.
Yeah, a loony. So for years,
Yeah.
she's been telling me she goes to a loony and they practice. And
Yeah.
turned out to be Alan.
Yeah.
So I
Small world.
always would call you Alan. A loony.
Small
So
world.
you told me, I asked you, where do they call their dollar in Sweden?
It's called Swedish Corona.
There's my answer.
Swedish Corona. If I'm not mistaken.
It says,
You know,
I wrote it down.
Yeah, there we go. If I'm not
Swedish
mistaken.
Corona.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I don't think it's the correct pronunciation.
Corona? How do they
Something
say?
like that. Yeah.
Corona?
Prawn, I think.
Quran, yeah. The
Quran.
way they pronounce it. Yeah.
Oh, wine, Quran.
Yeah.
You gotta be Quran. It's a Corona.
Quran. The A is silent. That's their American vocabulary.
Oh, Ani. So let me ask you this question. Do you think that this so-called 2% Chaldean media, including me, don't
Sure.
worry,
Sure.
you think he should, as people say something about people's personal life?
Like I said before, there's two sides of the story, but in order for you to say somebody or say something about someone's life, you have to know both sides of the story. You got to check some facts.
I mean, I heard they said it like an hour after they've heard through some internet. I
yeah.
thought it was a joke when they sent it to me. It's still a joke because
Yeah.
Juliana doesn't have a traffic ticket.
Because you have to understand, when they hear something like that, John, what does a journalist or a news anchor do? They want to be the first one to
They
come
don't
out.
give them a lot of credit, bro. These are,
100%.
These are janitors of big stations,
100%, I get
including
it.
me. We're
Yeah,
not that
yeah.
big. We try to
Yeah.
survive with free
But everyone
press.
wants to make a name for themselves.
I'm
so,
saying that
yeah.
you're trying to revive Acho,
Yeah.
free press,
Of
because we
course.
never had it in Iraq.
Of course.
Because I
yeah.
don't know, his leader
Everybody
was
wants to be
there.
the first to get something out
No,
there.
they would hang you if you said something wrong
Yeah.
there. That's what I was told, right? So they made a big deal out of Gazila
Yeah.
about Giuliano. So play that song from Australia for Giuliano right now. I mean, my heart is beat for her. You know how much we love you, and when you're on that stage, I'm singing with you. I know I danced with her last show,
Yeah, yeah.
but this time I'm going to sing with her. With Nashwan Nabil.
You have a great
And
voice,
Rod
John.
Hakeem.
Commercial.
Yeah.
Imagine this, a day filled with indulgence, bursting with excitement, and packed with extraordinary moments that build memories to last a lifetime. A day that is unmistakably yours. At the place that is undeniably spectacular. Whether you're winning big, dining lavishly, or relaxing oh so comfortably, it's your getaway reimagined. At Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort.
بندي بند وهواري مو ليا مولاي بندي بند وهواري مو ليا مولاي طردا خام وكساري كاليم برقولي طردا خام وكساري كاليم برقولي.
Is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I'm missing more than your body. Is it too late now to say sorry? Yeah, I know I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now?
أي لا شطرها انتا بقتلك مخامتا جوسو خشكد ليلي قجوان قيش الدنتا. أي لا شطرها انتا بقتلك مخامتا جوسو خشكد ليلي قجوان قيش
Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I love cheap thrills. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I love cheap thrills. I don't need no money as long as I keep dancing.
بربزلن قمديناتي ومنشيلن لنضاناتي دوقلن خسيتي خاتي وقداني وقلضاياتي. بربزلن قمديناتي ومنشيلن لنضاناتي دوقلن خسيتي خاتي وقداني وقلضاياتي.
So hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter, it really doesn't play you apart
تروح يا
anymore.
عاشورايا قبل بخري زكايا بلا خطيتها ولا قنايا عتتقاتل شورايا لبي خبوغ بالهايا قطنكا على هايا أخشى ما لا تخبرنا أخسهد دوتا خايا.
All that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, but all that she wants is another baby. Yeah. All that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, but all that she wants is another baby. Yeah.
باقية ولو باقية لا 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 هاي باقية وباقية ولو باقية روشة لا واقية باقية ولو باقية لا 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 هاي باقية وباقية ولو باقية روشة لا واقية.
Gearing up like we own it. Unconfined, not controlling. Gypsy like, yes, we're moving. Shoulders ready, everybody shoot slot. Gearing up like we own it. Unconfined, not controlling. Gypsy like, yes, we're moving. Shoulders ready, everybody shushla.
باقية ولو باقية لا 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 هاي باقية وباقية ولو باقية روشة لا
Everybody shushla.
باقية ولو باقية لا 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 هاي باقية وباقية ولو باقية روشة لا
Everybody shushla.
بندي بند وهواري مو ليا مو لي بندي بند وهواري مو ليا مو لي طردا خم وكسري كاليم برقولي طردا خم وكسري كاليم برقولي
Is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I'm missing more than your body.
Take your place on the throne every Saturday in October with the Cash is King giveaway at Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort. With hourly drawings from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m., you could win a share of $214,000 in cash and premium play. Every Saturday at 11 p.m., 2 lucky winners will walk away with $15,000 cash. Then, on October 26th, the stakes get even higher as 2 more reign supreme, each taking home $30,000 in cash. Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort, your getaway reimagined.
مبروك علينا فرحتنا الليلة يا أعز الناس هنعيش دنيا لوحدينا اليوم ده يومنا ومين يلومنا عيشني يومين حلوين من اللي في خيالنا وهلا هلا 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 قمر بجد ما شاء الله وهلا هلا 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 أنا بين إيديك بحلم ولا والله أحلى فرحة الليلة فرحة لما كل العيلة والله أحلى فرحة الليلة والدنيا في عيوننا جميلة هلا 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 قمر بجد ما شاء الله وهلا هلا 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 أنا بين إيديك بحلم ولا والله أحلى فرحة الليلة فرحة لما كل العيلة والله أحلى فرحة الليلة
John Zia Oram, Eats and Beats, Soaring Eagle Casino, Superstars, Nashwan Nabil, Juliana Jindu, Summer Band, Muhammad Abu Samaya, Prestige Brother, and our big brother, Rod Hakim, Belly Dancers, November 14. November 14. Call John Zia Oram, Hadir Polis, Amr Miyu, Odea Sek, and Johnny Yelda Khoshaba. Rooms are available, $125 for $125. Rooms are available. We have buses. Call Maram Alos 586-665-2232. Listen to me. It's the best thing in 2024. Dancing, belly dancer, and music, khugga, dinner, ikhala, kebab, gurgur, khoshine. November 14. Rooms, ila $125, only 100 rooms. Tickets, il $150. Each person, we give you $50 back. Then we give you $25 back for breakfast. So you got 150, 50, 25 less, il $75. John Zia Oram Eats and Beats at Soaring Eagle Casino Resort. Beautiful, beautiful. November 14. Call the numbers. Call Hadir Polis, 248-225-8050.
Amor Miu, 248-640-6706. Ode Isek, 586-344-0861. Johnny Khoshaba. Five eight six.
يا يمي كي بنقورن خبراتها تو يا خليفة قصرة ملكة لك زون لبيلي طالح بيتها يا يمي كي بنقورن خبراتها تو يا خليفة قصرة ملكة لك زون لبيلي طالح بيتها ليلي وقت التقوارة زونة الله البيوارة ليلي وقت التقوارة زونة الله البيوارة كوسا بفيا شخوارة وكيف البيشن مارد بيتها كوسا بفيا شخوارة وكيف البيشن مارد بيتها لب بشلي من صدره مروة في ميثي بثرة لك من محكيتها إلا سويل درد ومحكيتها لب بشلي من صدره مروة في ميثي بثرة لك من محكيتها إلا سويل درد ومحكيتها ليلي وقت الدقوارة زونة الله البيوارة ليلي وقت الدقوارة زونة الله البيوارة كوسن ببيا شخوارة وكيف البيشن مارد بيتها كوسن ببيا شخوارة وكيف البيشن مارد بيتها يا يمك ما يبايننا ليثن غير شقلنا ولا يا وين مرقنا لك بنواذنا خطيتها يا يمك ما يبايننا ليثن غير شقلنا ولا يا وين مرقنا لك بنواذنا خطيتها ليلي وقت التقوارة زونة الله البيوارة ليلي وقت التقوارة زونة الله البيوارة كوسن بفيا شخوارة وكيف البيشن مارد بيتها كوسن بفيا شخوارة وكيف البيشن مارد بيتها
Every Friday in October, gear up and step into the gauntlet. with the Pawn Throwdown at Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort. From 5 p.m. to 11 p.m., 2 lucky guests will face off hourly in a competition of aim, skill, and precision, competing for a share of $42,000 in premium play. Show off your best shots, clear the cups, and you could be walking away with a top prize. Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort, your getaway reimagined.
George Zoma Agency, Saha, Medicare Insurance, Medicaid Insurance. Khabrule 248-762-9665. Blue Cross, HAP, Aetna, Humana, United Healthcare, Lifetime of Balash, LA Fitness of Balash, Fatal Pedolada Takaka, George Zoma, 248-762-9665.
دخليلة بارata ولا أخاقو لبي طارتني أنيناتا طالق شبخني دمي يا أثرد أثرواتا يا ماثد بابي يمي يا أثرد أثرواتا يا ماثد بابي يمي داخلنا شنخت الكيبي ووي 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 شمخ طيرين بصدري شمخ طيرين بصدري شتفت لغو عقاني زيلخ موثة وجنجاري رحقني ناشغ بثراني زور ورابي قباري هربيشت آياماتي قراثة بابا واثي هربيشت آياماتي قراثة بابا واثي لك ناشنيات الكيبي ووي 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 بلك بديالي بنقرني بلك بديالي بنقرني ناشك خازي قروثي كم عجبي بهي مالوثي كنت كم بقري مكيون كم رنت الكبناي ونشمي ما في قبرتا لا شم خليلي مني شمي ما في قبرتا لا شم خليلي مني ويلي ونيت الكبنايا ووي 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 جوش مالك شاكلي جوش مالك شاكلي
Welcome back, أخوات وأخوات. Oh, to see the Samaz. We have a new mics, and these mics, Michael broke them. I can stay back like this?
Yeah, perfect.
All right. أخوات وأخوات أيوخو موخو أخو أنا Marvy Mark ما قرألوخ Mark Marvy
Magic Marv.
Magic Marv.
Magic Marv. Hollywood, like you call me, Hollywood.
I always call you Hollywood.
There we
Look, Riyado. Oh, I had deal. So you were raised here.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, يمخو بابو اختار أمزاخو.
correct.
Okay. And your older family, brothers and sisters, were older than you.
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you
the youngest.
younger?
I'm the youngest of 6.
Oh, you were 6? I didn't know. I thought you were 3.
No, I'm the youngest of 6.
How did you get to be 6 in 2 weeks I know you?
I don't know, give or take connections.
Oh, so you just add them there.
Yeah.
So, Babu Khmaka,
He was a mechanic for 40 plus years.
airplane mechanic?
Not sure about airplanes, but he was
The
a Mercedes.
engine,
Yeah,
Mercedes.
cars, yeah. He was a Mercedes-Benz certified.
Wow, seriously?
Yeah. He has like 7 different certificates.
After Zanagina, what to observe? Mercedes?
My dad was really into cars. I never really got into cars. I love cars, but I just never really got to the engine.
He's got a trade that not too many people can touch.
He does, yeah. The whole neighborhood comes to us for him to fix their cars.
Oh, he's still fixing them?
Yeah, at the house.
So, خيام النواليانا مرسيدس يبين نبلن نجيبه.
Yeah, I'll charge you for that, but yeah.
Oh my God! So my dad's nephews,
Yeah.
they were in Ferndale before you. I think you guys came. Maybe your dad knew them.
Yeah.
They came from Colorado. They came from Iraq. 4 brothers,
Sure.
and that's all they worked on.
Cars?
No, Volvo, Mercedes, only
Cars.
foreign cars.
Cars, okay, yeah.
So when they got here,
Yeah.
they had a garage 8 mile in Woodward. غانم حسين غانم وأكرم ورعت ورمزي. أكرم وغانم مثله last 3 years. سلام حسين and my boys. But everybody came to him from 500 miles away.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, they came to him. So Eki Liplib had a matochu.
Yeah, back there, yeah, in Iraq. You just learn at a young age. You know how they say somebody just has the ear for something or the creative side.
You're
of
gonna make
something?
me go buy one so you can just work on it. I mean, we only have like 10 Mercedes in our house these days, but
but
we never bought. I get them up. I start going after American cars and stuff. The problem is you couldn't find a good mechanic
yeah.
when they get a couple of years old. You know, after the warranty or after the lease. His mom had one. 10 years? I think 10. A convertible, a 2-seater.
Yeah.
And all the time I had hell with it because I couldn't find the right independent mechanic unless you take it to a dealer. So your dad does the engine work.
He does everything. One time I went over to my sister's house and he was inside the engine. He took the whole transmission out of the car. And I was like, Dad, what are you doing inside the engine? He's like, oh, I'm cleaning it. He took everything piece by piece and put it all back together.
How beautiful is that?
It was great. I was like,
man. Kathy, how did Tamo count the same thing?
Yeah.
Back home?
Yeah, he did everything. I'm
Not
telling
too
you.
many people do that.
He did everything.
Especially after Tekepnai. We had nothing until Kep.
Yeah,
So you
he
come
did
here and you say, what are you doing? You say, I was in college.
Yeah.
What college?
Yeah,
you were?
yeah.
You guys up in the hills, whatever we want to call it, Tamo, like Alqush and the Hook, you work with your hand a lot. Achni, like my dad was a driver since the 30s.
Yeah, yeah.
And his brothers. And they had the very first vehicles in Iraq, not Turkey. But Ilipla Siarat, I don't remember whose mechanic Mathan kom Turkey, but we were visionary. We were risk takers. There's one right here, the son of a risk taker, right? Chances. Because Lithuanian facilities, Decano, whatever you want to call it, and the minute they grew, like who they do now, the minute they had to go to college, they run away to another state.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why there were 198,000 Hudais, not 198 million. And here in Michigan, they're 48,000 now. Oh, the Yada Thilila, they took off to other New York or LA or Florida or Chicago. So Bani Mathwatha is very unique that, like your dad.
Correct, yeah.
Worked on the cars, and now he's in Warren.
Yeah.
Doesn't work in a garage. He works out of his driveway, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Still?
Yeah.
But he knows that car, huh?
like the back of his hand.
So what happened to you?
I don't know.
Have you ever know how to change oil light?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Show me.
I actually learned from my dad.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
So you helped him out?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, when I was like in high school, he would just call me out, and I would watch him.
I take that back because your brother plays an instrument beside his other business.
Yeah.
So I should have asked him that question then.
Yeah.
Because there's no way Alan can get under the car to change an oil. He's like 8 foot tall.
Yeah.
So that's nice. So
I don't really know much about it because when I was born, when I came to America, I was only maybe like a year old, 7 months old, a year old. So I was born there, but I was raised. Correct. So
you were born where?
I was born in Iraq, but when I came to America, I was only maybe like a year old.
They didn't sit with you. They didn't feed you and told you. You just gave up on Iraq, bro?
No, I didn't give up on Iraq.
Well, I know your history. That's why I'm asking the question.
Yeah, they keep telling me you got to go back and visit. I'm like, maybe one day.
Ain't nothing but Cape Anna there, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
I said for sure I'll go back, and I ended up in Arizona. So.
So what did you do when you started growing? Well, you went to school here in Michigan?
Yeah, I went here. Got my robotic program.
I'm only asking you this one time so you can get on this show.
Yeah, no, for sure. I went and got my robotic programming certificate, and then I did that for a little while. It was fun, but I just knew I had a more creative mindset, and I just love networking, meeting people, going out there. So then I ended up getting into life insurance. Got my life insurance license as an agent, as a broker, and now at the moment I sell life insurance.
Is that a job, a business?
Yeah.
What do you think? You're Hussein Faisal Harabu, bro. You got like 2 million clients.
You know, you can treat it as a 9 to 5, or you can treat it as you want to build your own enterprise.
It's an internet system?
No. So you can either buy leads or you can work at an office. If you work at an office, any lead you sell, the owner of the office takes a percentage of those commission. But if you build your own, you keep the 100% commission because you're buying the lead. So
say that again. I like that.
Yeah. So if, let's say, me as an independent broker, if I buy the lead, I keep 100% of my commission, right? Because I'm buying the lead and I'm calling.
How they get paid? The insurance carrier. How they get paid?
The insurance carrier get paid when I sell John life insurance.
The payment.
Policy. Correct. Right. So let's say you have a 30-year expansion on the payment, right? They're getting paid. Trust me, they get their money.
Wow.
Life insurance industry, what is it? It's a $160 trillion industry. So trust me, they get their money.
Oh, the crooks.
Yeah, you'll be surprised, especially if it's a term life.
Insurance companies are crooks.
Oh yeah. How do you think they have
I ain't
these
talking
stadiums?
bad about them. I'm talking
reality.
I'm talking reality in English
because
because I mean it.
Yeah, yeah.
So talking about a crook.
Yeah.
Today they sent us the mayor of Taylor, another crook, to is it 71 months to prison.
Okay.
He stole hundreds of thousands.
Probably more.
He threatens the Chaldean and Lebanese businesses in Taylor unless they give him money.
Mm-hmm.
He gambled in Vegas hundreds of thousands of dollars.
If not more.
He built him a chalet in Hillsdale on the lake, filled it up with cigar humidifier. Why am I talking about him? Because he heard some good businesses in Taylor. They were working hard for 30 years. They didn't know what to do. You know, he's asking for money. He'd never done nothing for them anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
My question is, I forgot his name, Eric Soller or something, yeah. Here's a guy, I'm telling you, Makan Surat.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, Nashidian, I was trying to tell some of these guys this morning, but they don't understand.
Yeah.
They would have given him 71 years. They would have given him amazing 17 years.
Basically
27
life.
years.
You can say life.
They give him 71 months. And he's been fighting with them, with this government. Cost $2 to $3 million to prosecute him of our taxpayer money. What a game. What a game could be. Okay? I'm not talking about Kwame Kilpatrick. I'm not talking about this. This is the mayor of Taylor, Michigan, Gibbet Airport. Really, Kabira Nashidia and the businesses, they have to go hire lawyers. They have to go defend themselves. They have to. So when you look at this case in 2017, Corona, and using corona excuse to postpone his court dates.
Correct. Yeah.
And the government, federal government, we're going to put you 40 years. I had news when they first got him. On charge 1, he'll get 20 years. On charge 2, he'll get 30. You say, wow. 71 months. I think last, a little over 5 years, 16.
About, yeah.
A little over 5 years, probably getting out in half of it. Maybe he gets 30%.
Good behavior, whatever it is. Yeah, parole.
Yes. My question is, why? Why La Nashidian? And I know the Nasha very well, certain ones in there, including this Lebanese, this Musri that bribed him.
Yeah.
He gave him from the city over 50 homes for $1 each, so he can remodel and sell them to low-income people.
Yeah.
He got a year. It makes no sense, but could Karala Bastora Takhni, could Karala Mindi, yes, I'm complaining, just like everybody else is. Karala Khamindi Hadach, especially Brooklyn County, Macomb County suburb,
Yeah.
Give him 5 years to 10 years. He's a Nashidi and Dahab Hapis, the Shwate Bishma, over nothing. Yes, they did wrong. They should go to jail. But what is wrong with this system? Dictator system. The mayor of Taylor should be serving 17 years. They struck a deal. But he struck a deal, and he's going to prison. But they didn't account how many people he harmed.
Yeah.
Go to a liquor store doing a marijuana time. Okay, I can say it. You told every liquor store owner or gas station owner, I'm going to get you a dispensary license. I am the mayor. This guy used to like himself on TV all the time. He got, example, that's what I read, like $5,000 a month from each one. 20 businesses, how much is that? That's $100,000, bro. 10 businesses is $50,000. 5 businesses, $25,000. And the reason we know he got it, because when the FBI tracked him later, gambled it all in Vegas on the film. You can see him. He's flying in and out. How? How can this guy? I'm talking about a case that's over. You could have bet me $500 or $5,000 months ago that I would tell you he got more. He wasn't going to get it because it's ideal all the time in this type of business. Now I'm reading this, and I feel bad for the people that are open a business there. They borrow money from the bank. They trusted their government. They traded their city. They trusted their council. Not only they got him, they got the treasurer, the city, Ani, Miranda.
No.
Okay. So my question and my point is, I was 11 years old, 12 years old. I left. At least we know what was going to happen to us there. Like your dad, my dad is a driver, your dad is a mechanic. Achab Taylor, Michigan. The guy runs for office. He gets his didn't they know, this government, that his suits were like $800, and the guy made like $67,000 a year.
I'm sure they did.
You know, so now the judge gives him a sentence. Okay, well, 71 months.
A slap on the wrist, basically.
The government agreed. Yeah. So the judge is not his fault. He agreed what the prosecutors recommended. You recommend 71 months? Yeah. There's people in prison right now over half a pound of marijuana serving 30 years.
Yeah. Stealing a candy bar. Stealing a candy bar, spending 2 years.
I don't care who you are.
Come on.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
So I had to say something about this because he harmed people for no reason at all.
Yeah.
And I think it should be a price to it. You know what I'm saying?
When you work in the government, John, or anything like that, you know how it is. You've been around for what, 40 plus years, doing all of that, long time, right? You know, sometimes
I know.
Yeah.
I know. You know, I'm 55, right?
Yeah. Well,
you know that, right?
55.
Yeah.
I thought you were like 37. Honestly, you know.
Bro, I've been at it 55 years.
You know what I mean? Like 40 plus years, 50 plus years. You've probably seen it all, right? Behind the scenes, sometimes they put it under. Yeah, you know, sometimes they put it under the rug. They brush it off. Here's a slap on the wrist. You know what I mean?
I love people.
Don't do it again.
I love people, and I love how to help people if you want to help people.
100%
So
correct.
you were standing with me in front of Panera.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, that story actually was amazing. It was actually, a few hours ago today. We were outside, a lady was walking by, and I didn't even think you knew her. I think you were just joking around. You were talking to her, and she actually didn't know you. Right?
She's my waitress at Leo's.
I didn't know that.
She's walking. Chaldean, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't even know that either. I thought, I was like, oh, it's just Jod, socializing. All of a sudden, she knew you, and you were like to her, where you going? She's like, I'm going home. I'm catching, and then she was waiting for the bus.
Say it slowly.
Yeah, she was waiting for the bus, and all of a sudden, John said this.
No, she says, I'm going to the bus stop.
I'm going to the
14
bus
and
stop.
Orchard.
Yeah.
What bus stop?
All the way down to Warren. She was going to take the bus.
She's going half a mile up to the bus stop, by the way, while she was walking north.
Yep.
So I say, where are you going? She says, I'm going home. And I'm thinking she lives 8 Mile in Orchard or something. She's going to catch a bus, go that way. Ubaid.
And then John said, you know what? Why would you take a bus? I'll just get you an Uber.
No, I didn't say that.
What did you say?
I say, how long does a bus go to City of Warren from 14 Orchard?
She said 3 to 4 hours.
Thank you.
Yeah, she said 3 to 4 hours. She said, what? He said, what? He said, let me get you an Uber. And that's not the most amazing part about that. The most amazing part is what happened behind the scenes. When we ordered the Uber, she said, wow, I'm about to cry because of what you did. That was the most amazing part about the whole transaction.
She comes from a good family.
Yeah.
She's about 40-some years old. I knew her dad and her uncles.
Yeah, you told me a little about it. Yeah.
Yes, right here in West Bloomfield. And she ran through some hard time. But when you go to Leo's 14 Orchard, she treats you like a king and queen. That's how I know her.
Yeah.
And she never stops. She'll run 5 tables instead of 2.
Yeah.
She'll bring you the coffee 5 minutes, 2 seconds later. So when I saw her walking, I felt bad. And I thought she was going like maybe to Panera. I don't know where she's going.
Yeah.
I don't know if she doesn't drive.
Yeah.
She told me that I'm going home. I said, man, where's your home?
Yeah.
And I had no clue what still her name is. I forgot her name.
The whole time I swear I thought you were just socializing with somebody. The whole time until she said, oh my gosh, hey John. I'm like, oh.
So Ono Nasha, help people.
Yeah.
It means so much. And I put $1 to the bus ride, right?
Correct.
5 years ago this one happened, right? There was no Uber. There was no that.
Yeah.
So I looked at her and I said, me and you, we usually go to East Side, but we're not going today till later. And I say, you going where? She said East Side first.
East Side, yeah.
And she says, I said, where East Side? I was, where the hell is a bus in the suburb?
Yeah.
You know, goes this way, goes that. You know where she was walking to, don't you?
No.
To 15 in Orchard.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, there's no bus come down Orchard. Goes Maple East all the way. She changed it 3 transfer buses.
Yeah.
Then I asked the famous question. I say, Tala, ما شغلة وقت 3
to
to
4
4 hours to work, to leave a job that you only there 8 hours. So you telling me she came this morning for her breakfast.
She wakes up at 4 in the morning, she says.
To get here.
Yeah, to get here. From Warren all the way here.
How beautiful is that? You know, I feel like I feel she treated me like a king, and people are with me, queen, and how beautiful. And I had no clue what I was saying to her. I felt it. So man خازوت ناشا بقرو لا يعنو لا يشق لا قصة تب. No, it's not about economy. No, it's about personal life of people.
Yeah.
And both of her uncles died. I don't know if her dad's still alive. Her aunt died. They're all good friends of mine. Very good family in our West Bloomfield community.
Okay.
She turned out to whatever happened personal, right? But how beautiful that
And she had a smile on her face the whole time. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. And the most beautiful part about it was this. I caught this from her. And I caught this in society in general. When people have a car and it works, they complain. Oh, why do I have a Jeep? I wish I had a Ferrari. And in my mind, I'm like, at least
that was front of Ferrari dealer.
But,
we
yeah,
were.
exactly.
We were in the front of Ferrari dealer.
But in my mind, at that time, like, at least you have a car. This lady is waking up at 4 in the morning, waiting 3-4 hours for the bus, and she's not even complaining.
If you have a waitress, you have a mechanic, you have a guy changing your oil, somebody waiting on you, just be nice.
Yeah.
And if you can help. I didn't miss $1 out of the $30. I don't even know what this Uber thing. American Express give me free Uber sometime. I have no clue what it is. Why? I feel great. And I didn't even know what I did because you did it. You put it in the thing there, and it's amazing. So tomorrow morning I'm going there for breakfast.
Yeah.
She works as a waitress. And while we sitting on the show, she would have still been walking or transferring the bus.
Yeah. Literally,
and my phone said the Uber arrived by the time we arrive at the office.
Yeah.
You know? So what was my point? My point is we can help someone. You can assist someone. And if you give someone a chance, you'd be surprised what they can do for you. They'd be surprised how hard they could work. I think the Yemenis or whatever they are, the same guy owns a bunch of Leos, owns this one. I don't know what happened to her personal life. It doesn't matter. I know she's got young kids. She's going home for 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah.
Walk and bus. You asked me, why is she coming all the way this way? And I told you, I assure you, she must have been in another Leo's he owns. He's having a problem with the help here in west of Bloomfield.
She's probably one of the best workers. He said,
Ever.
Can you please
Marvin,
go and fix that location for
She's
me?
been waiting on me for at least 4 years.
Yeah.
And every time we walk, we joke with her. Before you sit, the coffee is on your table.
Yeah.
Before you get up, ask something, it is. Then sometime you said to her, do you have, let me go look, I'm going to get it for you.
Yeah.
Then I start walking. So it's a pleasure. Michael, how are you? So أخواته وخطواته خلص له وقتية Nebroni, Michael ومارفin is ببلا خميدة, I don't know. Royal Palace, 15 Mile in Haggerty. إتا حفلة. Faris Talia ويوسف Sanati, November 9. إتا حفلة. Yes, حفلة. No cover charge. زمشار عمثوي زمار تامو. أخونا Mike Mikhail and Kenny Abraham, the DA daho, and it's a beautiful feeling because kido takhab was Bloomfield and Chimindi. So kibotam khabrutu go to reservation. I think there are about 20 tables there, a couple hundred people. 248-670-1818, 248-508-7298. Party Zamarda. Ichala, Shtaya, enjoy. You speak Arabic?
Having fun. I don't speak Arabic.
You
I understand Arabic. Yeah.
You do? I don't even understand.
To a certain extent.
I don't even understand either.
Well,
but you know what? I'm going to be there. Front table.
Of course, front table. Dancing.
We're going to have this.
We're going to dance.
So on November 14th, Lana Shotu, we very, 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 very thank you to everyone. Short. You have a couple envelopes that were sitting by your lap. That Hafla, Soaring Eagle Casino, please call us. Please. We have tables, maybe 5.
Give or take, yeah.
Gives 10 people.
Yeah.
And we got about 20 rooms left. And we're here. November 14. Juliana Jindu, we love you. Mwah. Nashwan Nabil, Muhammad Abu Samaya, Summer Band, Prestige Brothers, and my man Rod. I'm
going to be the guest singer.
No, you ain't going to do nothing. Alan, your brother. Alan Tomo, what does he play?
The keyboard.
What do they call it?
Keyboard.
I
don't know.
He's your brother.
I'm supposed to know what they call it in Arabic?
Yeah. Thank you, Marvin.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, Michael.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, everyone. All bully at Panera this morning. I know Yotam Rakobi. Yes, I'm not going to change. It's true what's going on in this world.
Yeah.
ومصالة تناشر كتاب كل علم خمايا براته وعائلتها I know she's got young kids وكل عينك يعني وبس أمرتوا لي كل خزال جاي لك يعني. Well, if you do, world can change. I don't wish you anything. I love you. وإن شاء الله أي بختار. Mommy, happy birthday. Oh, this way. Come on, let's go. See. Happy birthday. I love you. We'll see you Friday. Thank you, Mark.
Appreciate it.
Good night.